There's a lot of shame that comes with this that, you don't want to tell the people that and that you're close to what's going on with your life.
I just got out of jail, and I got my daughter, Bobby Jo, who's 7, back, and we were both homeless. I was feeding her by selling plasma.
I had to find a place to stay. I just didn't see myself sleeping in the car with my girls. I really was on a path to where I didn't want them to really know what our situation was, that we were in the predicament that we were.
Probably around this time, I went to go try to start new in Bozeman and check on my son, Tayshawn, who was 7. It was tough. There wasn't enough food for him to eat. There was 2 adults and another kid there, and the conditions were bad.
When I lived with my auntie, they got drunk and they didn't really take care of me.
I decided that I was going to take him. It was better off that we be homeless and happy together than separated and miserable.
Currently was at a 7-day stay with the Big 5 Motel and trying to figure out some things, not having food, and I just didn't have anything. My everyday routine was like just trying to tear away at like finding babysitting, because like finding jobs, doing job research.
We actually couch surfed between California and Oregon and Washington back to California. It made things very difficult for us because we would stay in one place and we would start trying to get on our feet, and then something would come up where we would have to move again, and it made things extremely stressful and difficult. We moved to Montana in May and moved in with my mom. She has about 300 square foot studio apartment, and there was my mom, myself, my husband Tyler, my son Tristan, who's 4, and my daughter was not quite born yet. But we were staying with her for a few months, and we're trying to be sneaky in the apartment, getting in and out of the complex, because we weren't supposed to be there.
I just never settled for just being in a situation. I always said it's something out there for me to keep my kids at a comfortable state, to make them happy and to deal with staying in a hotel at that point. And if any, it was just going to get a sack lunch, and they were amazed by them sack lunches.
We had to come up with solutions of where we could go other than being stuck in our car and living out of our car. At this point, my daughter had just been born. She was about 2 weeks old. We met with a case manager named Sarah, and she was able to get us in contact with Family Promise, and we were able to apply.
Lisa, the program director, she sat down and talked with me, and the program doesn't usually work with people with my record. She didn't judge me because of my past.
She brought me diapers and just briefly telling her my situation, what I was doing, and she treated me like family. It makes it more easier to deal with being in a city by myself. Being a part of the Family Promise program really put me in a good position to have a better future for me and my kids.
My son has autism. We've been able to continue with his speech therapy and occupational therapy because of having a stable place for him to be able to stay.
I'm stable now. I've gotten money put away. By taking care of us in the churches, they've given me a chance to find a job, save money, make sure my kids have everything that they need. I'm in an apartment now.
I go to school, I clean clothes, and I'm not starving every time I go there.
It kind of gave us the ability to just relax, take a breath, and start fresh.
Winning, that's what I could say, winning, and just anytime I needed something, I basically had it before I even asked.
I have gained a job, and I have also gained stability and starting to feel like we're going to have financial success.
It was what we needed because we were so broken as a family that it made us whole. It gave us the chance to work on ourselves.
I thank God for you. It was the total definition of the program, Family Promise. So it was family. They treated me like family. And basically at the point I am now, it was basically a promise. Like they promised me something and they held up to the name, and it's really what the name is, Family Promise.
We are so grateful for everything that they have helped us with, and it's more than just a stable place to be. There's resources and all kinds of people that can help and are willing to help, and it gives us the ability to be successful and move forward in a positive way with our life.
Very heartwarming and hard to hold back, so I thank you.
What meant more to us was the love that was shown because we came in broken, and the love that was given and all the help that was given to us, it filled that hole that we had. Without Family Promise, I'd probably still be on the streets, and I probably would have lost my kids without Family Promise.